Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Frank Menard here for the Menard Team Coaching and Training. We are powered by the Napoleon Hill Institute. Hey, this week I want to talk to you about a very important principle within the 17 keys to success, and that is teamwork. So today we're going to be talking about cooperation and teamwork, the force that multiplies success. Success is never a solo mission. No matter how driven, talented, or disciplined you are, you can only go so far alone. To achieve anything truly significant, you need something more powerful than ambition. You need cooperation and you need teamwork. Napoleon Hill called this the principle of harmonious cooperation. It's the ability to work effectively with others toward a common purpose and to do it in a spirit of trust, respect, and mutual benefit. Hill taught that no individual has ever attained outstanding success without the help of others. And not just passive support, but active, coordinated teamwork. He emphasized that cooperation multiplies results. It brings together diverse talents, ideas, and energies. It creates synergy, where the sum becomes far greater than the parts. Look at any successful organization, championship team, or movement. You'll find strong cooperation is at its core. But here's the key. True cooperation is not accidental. It must be intentional and cultivated. It starts with clarity of purpose. People can only work together when they know what they're working toward. Then it's reinforced through shared values, open communication, and respect for each person's unique contribution. Hill warned that ego, distrust, and disunity destroys teamwork. When people compete internally instead of collaborating, even the most talented groups fail. But when people work with a one team, one mission mentality, anything becomes possible. In the Marine Corps, we lived this. Teamwork wasn't just a nice idea, it was a necessity. On the battlefield or in training, every Marine had a role. We trained, moved, and operated as one unit. If one person slacked, the mission suffered. If one man or woman stepped up, it lifted the whole unit. That's the power of cooperation. In business, family, or community, the same principle applies. The strength of the team determines the strength of the results. Whether you're leading a company, raising a family, or building a dream, you must surround yourself with the right people and commit to the discipline of working together. That includes listening more than speaking, giving credit freely, solving problems instead of assigning blame, and staying aligned with the greater mission, even when it means personal sacrifice. This week, we have a real life example, the team behind the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. In early 2020, as the COVID-19 pandemic spread globally, the world faced an urgent challenge to develop, test, and distribute a vaccine in record time. Traditionally, vaccine development takes years, sometimes decades, but what happened next was a masterclass in cooperation and teamwork on a global scale. At the center of this effort was a partnership between two companies, Pfizer, a pharmaceutical giant based in the US, and BioNTech, a much smaller German biotech firm led by a husband and wife team, Dr. Uga Sahin and Dr. Ozam Teresi. BioNTech had been developing mRNA technology for cancer treatment. When COVID-19 emerged, they immediately shifted focus, believing their platform could be used to create a vaccine, but they needed help to scale it globally. That's where Pfizer came in. Instead of competing or waiting for the market to unfold, these two companies chose collaboration over competition. They combined BioNTech's innovative technology with Pfizer's global infrastructure and clinical trial experience, and they worked together around the clock, scientists, project managers, engineers, supply chain teams, and regulators from different nations and disciplines, all united by a single purpose. Despite language barriers, time zones, corporate cultures, and unimaginable pressure, they moved forward in lockstep. Weekly progress that once took months, regulatory approvals in parallel with development, manufacturing and distribution scaled before results were finalized. In less than 1 year, the first doses of Pfizer BioNTech vaccine were approved and distributed, an unprecedented achievement in medical science. And it all happened because of harmonious cooperation. Dr. Sahin later said, "We believed that through the teamwork, through shared trust, and through a sense of responsibility, we could do what others said was impossible." Wow, what's the key takeaway to that story? This wasn't just about medicine. It was about a mission-driven collaboration. The vaccine wasn't created by one genius or one company. It was the result of thousands of people working together across industries, borders, and belief systems to solve a problem that was shared. That's exactly what Napoleon Hill meant by the principle of cooperation and teamwork. Success in any calling is attained through harmonious cooperation with others. When aligned by purpose, supported by trust, and fueled by unity, teams can accomplish the impossible. So here's your call to action this week. Evaluate your team. Are you truly cooperating or are you just coexisting? Are you building each other up or are you just staying in your lane? Start small, offer help without being asked, express gratitude for someone's contribution, clarify your shared mission, and ask how can you serve, not just what can you gain. Because the truth is, you may go faster alone, but you will go further together. And no dream worth achieving will be accomplished alone. So let's lean in, link arms, and move forward, not as individuals, but as a team. And of course, I've got a poem for this, and it's called The Strength of Teamwork. A single hand can plant a seed, but man's hands can meet the need. When voices join and hearts combine, the work is lighter, the progress is fine. For teamwork builds a steady wall. It lifts the weak and it steadies all. No man succeeds by self alone. Together, greatness is clearly shown. It tempers pride, it fuels the flame. It shares the burden, it splits the blame. Through trust and effort, side by side, a common purpose is our guide. So honor those who can walk with you, for dreams are stronger shared by two. And every triumph, great or small, is richest when it's won by all. Ah, that's a great one. Hey, guys, lean in to cooperation and teamwork in your household, in your business, at your occupation. Just lean in. It takes a team to make it work. We've all heard the saying, it takes a village. It certainly does. So with that, I want to wish you all the best of luck in the coming week. Hope everything is going well for you and your family and in your business. Thank you so much for showing up each week to watch my videos. And if you liked it, you enjoyed the message, please share it with a friend. Give me a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, we'll talk soon, guys. Have a great, wonderful lifetime. Bye now.